everyone. It's that time again. It actually came before my trip to Russia. I'm actually impressed. So you'll be getting a Loot Crate video. Technically today I'm actually recording. I didn't get the mail till midnight tonight, which probably works out. So, and my cat Fuzzy has decided to make a little guest appearance because Fuzzies make videos better. Yeah, sorry my husband's in here with me at the moment. I thought I could pause. I don't want to, wait too long. That's interesting, though. There's like a sewer cover or something, or extended thimble on the side of the Loot Crate. Oh, let's open it and see what they did. Oh, that's cool! Oh, wow! It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle lair. And a box of stuff. Well, we already got the, this is kind of the runaway fan character of Guardians of the Galaxy, which I still need to see that movie, and I heard it was really good. Groot. Yes, it is Groot. If you look on YouTube, there is a video of the cast trying to do karaoke of one of the songs. The one that goes Ooga Shaka, Ooga Shaka. I forget the name of it. Hooked on a Feeling, that's it. Hooked on a Feeling. And I can say right now that Vin Diesel can't sing for crap. However, apparently he did a very good job as Groot. Surprisingly, Groot and Rocket were very serious characters in this movie, as opposed to the comic relief. Oh, hey! Ah! It's going to break. It's Bubblehead! And wait, why is his hand yeah, I'm really not up to speed on Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, I know Groot is a giant tree monster that's friends with Rocket, and if he breaks into pieces and you plant a piece, he regenerates, and I guess he keeps all his memories. That's about all I know about him. So I'm guessing he has plant powers, but I don't know what this is about, but it's Bubblehead. That's interesting. A little wobbly, but cool. Donatello colored glasses, because of the new Michael Bay movie, I'm guessing. Not a big fan of Michael Bay. I have no intention of seeing this, because I was the 80s Ninja Turtles girl. Wasn't really that big into the 90s and 2000s versions either. I don't know, they just didn't have the charm the 80s one had for me. Just me. Speaking of which, that was the button. Let's go look at the button. Yeah, apparently today's theme is, well, this month's theme is actually the opposite of villains. Heroes, and I'm actually enjoying this Loot Crate more already. Because, stuff. Kind of cool that they got a bit of a treatment. There's even oh wow, there's all kinds of crazy stuff. Does this come out? Holy crap. If there's a flap here, there's a flap here. I must destroy this box. Oh my god, look at this. Oh wait, it is coming. Does this move? Oh my god, this is so weird. Does it move or what? It feels like it should move, but it's not moving. Okay. Which way do you go? God damn it. I think I kind of got it. No, I don't. What the hell's going on? I'm going to be doing this all night. Oh my gosh. Wait. Is there anything on the other side? No. That is kind of cool, though. Oh, God. Okay, they went, crazy with this. Yeah, little Leonardo thing with a bow staff. I'll take it out in a sec. Yeah, they got, all of them on the back. Make your sneakers look what the fuck? Why would I put these on my shoes? That's exactly what my purple and green sneakers need, is a splash of gold. This is exactly what they need. Oh, they look like the Flash. Deadpool would somehow end up in this spot. Yeah, like I said, Deadpool's an anti-hero. He's not really a villain, per se. They should do an anti-hero and anti-villains box, just to kind of balance things out. Because I think then at that point, Deadpool would end up in, like, all four, and that would be fucking hilarious. Chimichangas! The breakfast of anti-heroes. Deadpool's chimichangas. And it's a fridge magnet, so I'll be putting it on the fridge. Yeah, Mega Man. Even I grew up a little bit on the Blue Bomber. I didn't play any... I played one of the games. I think I played 4, or whichever one had Pharaoh Man in it. Well, these are the originals, though. I wasn't very good at it. And of course, bonus digital loot? Okay, hang on. Yeah, I'm not showing you the codes, because these are mine. Apparently they're for games that I don't play. I'll have to look into them. Of course, the Heroes Mag. That has to make an appearance, I think, in every loot crate at this point. I think it's by law. But it's kind of cool they put it on a sign. This is really like, okay. I'm just gonna put before I look at the book. Look at how intricate that is! Holy shit, I thought they went all out for the villains with Joker drawing all over it. Oh my god! This is fucking awesome! Wow, they went all out again! And I think I see, I'm very confused by this. This is like a play set that you can play with your toys. Like you have Groot visit Donatello or something, which is kind of what I can do. Yeah, let me get the, oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Apparently this glows in the dark. Yeah, this apparently glows in the dark. We must test this. 1 second while I set him up. Okay, I'm actually putting him under a light for a little minute. I had a little trouble getting him to hold the frickin' bow staff. But he should be, ready to go. Hopefully this glows in there. I think it's just the bow staff that's gonna glow, but wish me luck. Maybe I didn't hold it under long enough, or maybe it just doesn't glow. I'll try to upload an update video to this. I mean, I'm sure it glows. Either way, it's a cute thing, although his arm kind of fell off when I put the staff in him. Oh, it's fuzzy! Double and scary. So we'll work on that. Still, some more things for my shelf. Yeah, I dropped the bow staff again. So let's see what's in the book. It has Sonic on it, Mario, Batman, Rocket, and Groot. So they kind of ended up in both books too. Mega Man. Let's see what they got. Yeah, it's kind of like a magazine. Oh, interesting. Get like a cube 3D printer if you had the Mega Crate. A little quiz. Our duty as soldiers is to protect humanity at whatever cost. We're the Guardians. We're too late, aren't we? Okay, that's this one. That's Star-Lord. I recognize all of them, so that's good. Nothing starts here to... I'm here to fight for truth, justice, and miracle. Wait, that's Superman. Tubular is that Michelangelo or Raphael? I think it's Michelangelo. Like, it's one of the turtles. It's not who's underneath. Who I am underneath. But what I do that defines me. I'll pee in a cup. I don't want to know. Why do I get the feeling I'll pee in a cup? I'll pee is, Finn. Just a thought. just a random thought. I'm guessing A is Master Chief. Sonic, I guess he'd be the one that's saying, yeah, I don't know all the quotes, because some of them are a little weird. Let's see, Turtles Ooze Action. Oh, everyone got a Groot. Okay, so Groot's exclusive to this box. Alright. But the Turtles were random. You didn't know which one you were getting. And I got Donatello, not Raphael. Same with the, oh, you could've... Oh, interesting. I got Donatello and Donatello with mine. Jimmy Changa, which is just funny. I could get either Tails, Proto Man, or Mega Man. Interesting. That is kind of awesome. Where the hell's my garbage can? Oh, there's a little bag in it. I guess I'll put a bag in it. I'm an idiot. I forgot to do that. Anyway, yeah. This is going to drive me nuts. It's supposed to do something. I'm going to be fussing with this all freaking night, aren't I? This is really detailed, though. I mean, wow. Look. Yeah. They kind of went all out on this. I mean, like, okay, they didn't do, like, the roof very well. Well, actually, they kind of did, but they kind of didn't. But, oh my god, wow. I am legitimately impressed. The box alone is kind of worth this loot crate. Yeah, for both of these, the highlight was the boxes, the villains and the heroes. But comparing the two, in classic superhero fashion, the heroes kind of won by a margin. And that's only because it's slightly better stuff than the villain crate. I mean, the villain crate had the posters, but the villain crate felt thinner. And it kind of felt a little more rip-off-ish. Well, these you got, like, actually big, chunky things like this, which, since his comic, well, it's mostly Rocket Raccoon, but he features in it a little bit, but, since Rocket and him were in the villains crate as well, so, oops, Groot fell. Guess he can't stand on magic boxes. And, you know, I got another turtle. Yeah, looking at it, this is like the third time from Loot Crate I've gotten Donatello, counting the glasses, so... Yeah, apparently Loot Crate psychically knows my favorite turtle is actually Donatello, followed by Michelangelo, then Raphael. Leonardo was way too much of a... for some reason, leader types don't sit well with me. I tend to either go for the loner, the smart guy, or the goofball, depending on what their personalities are like. And yeah, third time, because I picked up the glasses before I picked that up. So technically this was the second thing I got, those Donatello themes. So that's like 3 Donatello themes from a loot crate in basically, technically 2 shots, but more because they don't fit into every single loot crate. I'm curious what next month is going to be. I mean, they did heroes and they did villains, which I figured they were going to do something hero related eventually, but I guess they decided to do it month 1, month 2. I am curious what Ashens is going to say about this, because I was a little afraid to actually be after him with this, because, you know, like I probably mentioned a bunch of times on the channel, I'm going to Russia in a couple of days, actually. So, actually, no, today is Friday. I'm going to be uploading this video, and Saturday we're actually leaving. So, yeah, and like tomorrow I'm going to be going to Russia, and... yeah, I figured, you know, this thing wouldn't be here until, you know, we were in Russia, but it came today, and, well, it technically came yesterday, but, due to, like, other shit, I kind of overslept until my cat decided to play drummer. My cat Stripes thinks he's a drummer. Don't ask. And I got this. And I got Groot. I'll put Groot into the playset with Donatello. Might as well. And I'm still holding the, because Donatello's not holding this very well. He refuses to hold it for some stupid reason. Probably because the hands are like a little too close. Because I actually like pinged one of his hands off while giving it to him. Yeah, just hold it. Yeah. Now you can actually attempt to decipher Groot's language, which I think only Rocket really understands, and Groot's not as stupid as you'd think. Because, yeah, all he can technically say is, I am, or we are, and Groot. So that's like 5 words he can say. But those 5 words mean everything and anything. It's a lot like, shalom or aloha in Hebrew or Hawaiian, respectively. Saying so much with so little, so... Yeah, and if you want to know, shalom means like a lot of things in Hebrew. I don't remember all of them. I know it means hello, goodbye. I think it means a couple of other things, so... Technically, I guess I Am Groot is the shalom on steroids, because it means everything. Also, there needs to be... I think they're working on one, but there needs to be a dancing Groot, because... Even I've seen the scene with Groot dancing in the flower pot when he's like a little baby Groot behind the Destroyer Drax, and okay, it's adorable. It's a little bit like those cartoons where like somebody's doing something weird behind someone else's head. They turn around, the person just stops. Is like basically doing like the innocent whistle. Only Groot's case, he's just frozen in place, and when they turn away, he starts doing it again. So. Yeah, from what I heard, this is actually the best Marvel movie so far because they took a relatively unknown franchise and they're making it, like, explode in popularity because now everyone knows who Groot and Rocket Raccoon is. And they did it with a lot of heart, a lot of, like... There was a lot of comedy, there was a lot of action, there was a lot of heart, there's a lot of heartwarming moments, I guess. And again, interestingly enough, Groot and Rocket, who you would think, default, because they're the cute little animal and the tree person, would have been the comic relief. They weren't, from what I'm hearing. All of them had their humor symbols, none of them were humorless, but, well, that's neat, too. But, apparently... These were 2 of the more serious characters, which is kind of interesting when you think about it. Also, they had the stinger at the end, which a friend of mine, we actually spoiled me on it, only because a friend of mine was like, I didn't know what the hell it was. And I'm like, let's see if I can find information on it. Oh, Howard the Duck was in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Maybe that's connected to the stinger. We find a picture. Yes, that's what I saw at the end at the after credit sequence, the stinger. Oh, that's Howard the Duck, and he looks like shit. Because I saw I actually kind of liked the Howard the Duck movie, to be perfectly flat. Yeah. And that's not what Howard the Duck looks like. But, oh, he did not look good. He did not look good at all. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting if they do a Howard the Duck movie. People are like, no, don't do that. But I kind of hope they do, because it could be interesting. Because, come on, they were able to take this and, like, blow it up into popularity. Apparently, Marvel knows what the hell they're doing with their movies. Even I kind of like the Avengers movie. I'm not really big into, Marvel superheroes, and I'm a little annoyed at what DC's doing with their superheroes movie-wise. And a lot of people are crowing for a Wonder Woman movie. Fuck that. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. Fuck that. That's not the way to go. I mean, yes, it would be nice if Wonder Woman had a movie, and she'd be one of the few superheroes that could work with a dark or a light movie. So, Superman can never really be dark. I'm sorry. It doesn't work. It really doesn't work. He can have some emotional moments to make him seem human, but he can't be a dark character. And they're trying to make him a dark character like Batman. Batman doesn't really work as a light character. Superman doesn't really work as a dark character. That's just the way they're written, permanently. But Wonder Woman can work either way, I think. So, they do have a good shot with her. Flash has to be a light character, so I'm really hoping they don't do a Flash movie until they get all this dark stuff out of their system. A good dark character they could do is Etrigan. That's what I want to see. I want to see a fucking Etrigan movie. For those that don't know, Etrigan is known as the Demon. He is a human that was working for King Arthur. He was a knight in King Arthur's court. Morgana betrayed him, and he got merged with this demon. Jason Blood is the human's name, by the way. He got merged with this demon, Etrigan, to fight her off as kind of a punishment. Now he's immortal, and every time he says, "Gone, gone, the form of man, turn to demon Etrigan," or some sort of variant on that rhyme, he turns into this fire demon known as Etrigan, who is fucking amazingly badass. He's one of my favorite characters. And, of course, in order to get him to turn back, he, or I guess someone else could, I don't know how it works exactly, but I know at least he has to say, "Gone, gone, or Etrigan, return once more to form of man." Or again, something like that. Any variant on the rhyme can work, as long as you're saying it with that rhythm, I think is the rule. Because they've done like bizarre versions of it, and there's at least 3 or 4 different canon versions of it. But Etrigan does have 2 weaknesses. One is basically anything that can extinguish fire. There was a scene in a comic where Etrigan thinks that, for whatever reason, that Green Arrow is going to be evil, and the Green Arrow shoots a fire extinguisher arrow at Etrigan. And knocks him down. Actually takes him out for a minute. Which is very smart, and something I would think of, use a fire extinguisher on a fire demon. That makes logical sense, and DC did this. In a semi-convoluted way, but then again, and Batman's there too, and he just kind of goes, "I'm never making fun of your trick arrows ever again." You took down a fucking demon. Another thing that can hurt him is iron, because, magic, iron, that's like the typical thing. So, I don't know if holy objects would work. You'd probably just laugh them off unless they were iron or something. But yeah, that's kind of, what I want to see from DC. I want to see an Etrigan movie. And they could do it. Almost nobody knows who Etrigan is, and almost nobody knew who Guardians of the Galaxy were. And Marvel took Guardians of the Galaxy and went, "Here you go, check this out. We never seen that comic before. Check it out anyway. Oh my god, this is amazing." And they did it. They freaking did it. And if Marvel can do that, I'm pretty sure DC could do it. And I really hope DC does do that. This just turned into a rant, didn't it? I mean, come on. It is... Even the 90s proved it was possible. A lot of the Dark Horse comics became movies. The Mask. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hell, they're thinking of doing a Deadpool movie. One of my friends pointed out the main issue is Deadpool lends himself to an R, but I don't think that's going to stop Marvel. I think they'll do it. I think if they have to make it an R, they'll make it an R. They're not going to give a shit. But yeah, this is a really cool loot crate, and it actually got me on a tangent about something. And it was actually longer than the villains one. So, yeah, I'd say this was a successful one. Way to go. Also, I really want to build a cave like this now. God damn it. Bye, everyone.